Welcome back to the Night of the Rabbit. Time to go see what the magician has to say. Got all your bottles.
The marquee has disappeared, and so has my home.
The marquee. Something I will in order to help. Use, remember.
Okay. Guess I have to give them all to him one by one.
You have captured the remaining 3 lizards. Now we have all 4. Now they can no longer cause mischief in Mousewood. This time they travel in the shadow of a much greater disaster. Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system. Only a tree walker can put an end to this disaster. Only a magician who was trained by the Marquis. You alone can help us.
Me? But
your training is almost complete, but there is one final task you have to face. Choose your coat.
Sweet.
At the end of training, every magician chooses the coat that suits him best. You pass through 4 portals. You learned 4 spells. Now the time has come. Which is the robe that belongs to you?
Is this actually my choice, or do I have to pick the correct one? That's totally not red. That's red.
endless coats and jackets, robes and parkas, and they all look like they've been well worn. Is one of these coats really right for me?
What's wrong with your shirt and trousers?
Ah, this one looks a lot like the coat the Marquis is wearing. That is definitely not for me. Hope he's alright. I feel a bit sorry now that I yelled at him like that.
Oh well, I guess I just flipped them one by one.
This one looks like adventure, thrills, and fierce battles at sea. I like that sort of thing, and yet... No, I don't think I should pick it. What a fancy suit. This could certainly belong to a great illusionist, and yet it's not for me. Wow, dashing, but definitely not my cup of tea.
Not my cuppa. This one is ridiculously over the top.
Whoa, a classic. But again, it's not mine. This is the kind of suit that would cause a TV screen to flicker if a talk show host was wearing it. That's not what I want either.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh, I see light coming through a small opening. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole?
It sure is.
Aha! Where there's a keyhole, there's usually a... door.
Oh, okay. It's just unlocked. Lucky for us.
Huh?
This is our room?
But this is my bedroom. Am
Yeah.
I back home then? Back in my own time. How did I get here?
You are dreaming, Jerry. Nobody knows this room better than you do. Here, it only exists in your mind's eye.
I see. So, what am I doing here if this is all nothing but a dream?
The truth you will find here. The knowledge that you repressed is more than real. Pick your coat, Jerry. Pick the robe that belongs to you.
My coat? Where would I find a coat here? There's plenty of cool stuff in my room, but as far as coats go... Hello? Mr. Old Magician? No reply. Magic's all well and good, but we still need to work on communication.
Yeah, seriously. I am glad that we finally get a chance to check out his room.
I used to play with my toy cars on that, and I always wondered why real roads aren't made from rugs.
You really have a teddy bear? Aren't you a little old for that?
Science is true magic. That's what Mum always says, even when it's not about wizardry. Still, I put all the old school books she gave me on the boring pile. Hey, I'm a child. I'm easily bored.
Fair enough, I guess.
They don't seem all that great now. My idols. Totally interesting. My books about conjuring and magic, and a couple of books with tales about magicians solving crimes. They're not half bad.
Not half bad, but if they're not half bad, then they're probably like at least 5/8 bad.
Outer space. The final frontier. These are the adventures of Jeremiah Hazelnut, magician space cadet.
Hey, by the way, apparently I can't do magic. I just realized when I made that comment. Ha ha ha. Did I say magic? I can't do math. I can't even talk.
Yeah, I know. You can see I made it myself. But at least I did make it.
Well, it is almost neat. Not too bad, although it's kind of uncomfortable. Sorry. Window.
It's dark outside. Oh, yikes. Did I see something moving out there? It looked like a shadow scurried past the window. Probably a figment of my imagination. I used to be afraid that aliens with large, almond-shaped eyes would stare through my window and take me with them. Too much television, that's what Mum always says.
Okay, well, hey.
Now I don't see it any. Probably a figment of my imagination. I used to be afraid that
Okay, yes. I was trying to get to the desk here.
Oh, there's my summer reading list. My English teacher wanted me to read and summarize an utterly tedious book from way back when, during our vacation.
What?
Doesn't matter now. I can still do that tomorrow night. Probably.
Yeah. Screw that. Seriously, work over the summer vacation.
Oh, I love things that glow in the dark.
So do
They
I.
make me feel all warm inside.
Okay, I wouldn't put it that way, but fine.
Outer space. The final frontier. These are the adventures of Jeremiah Hazelnut, magician space cadet.
Huh? About...
Outer space. The final frontier.
I'm pretty sure that one does not go in outer space. Sorry. So what do you have here? You've got 2 closets? Wow.
Board games, sports stuff, old picture books, and my comic collection. Oh my! I bet the next issue of Dimension Upsilon will be totally awesome. Are the crocodile people really going to attack London?
I think they already have. Isn't the queen like some lizard or something? Isn't that how the conspiracies go?
I think I hear the television in the living room. I wonder if Mum's home. It's closed. Never mind. If this is only a dream, then Mum's probably somewhere else altogether, waiting for me.
I think I hear footsteps, don't I? What else I miss? Oh, corner of the rug. Ah.
Ah, that's right. There's a storage hole here. Mum said that this was originally intended for some stairs to the basement. There's nothing here now but a few dusty boxes.
Let's give it a shot then.
Dusty boxes, just like I said.
Yeah, but come on, there's gotta be something else there.
The wonderful world of knowledge. I think Mum collected those when she was little. I've already rummaged through all this stuff. Back then they believed that by now everyone would fly to work with little propellers. I sure hope we do by the time I grow up.
Isn't that how it always goes every generation? Every generation hopes that happens by the time they grow up.
I'm sure there's nothing in there but old junk.
Check it anyway. Jeez, Jerry, you're playing almost as much as me.
Oh, what's that? An old leather jacket. Never seen it before. But something tells me. Yes. I knew it.
Pick your coat, Jerry.
That's my coat.
Pick the robe that belongs to you.
This robe belongs to me. My jacket. It's gone.
It was only a dream. Yet you have chosen. You are a tree walker. Magician.
But this coat, it...
You are beginning to remember. Who owns this coat, Jerry?
His dad.
I It's like a hole in my memory. There is somebody. I saw him at the portal trees too. He called my name.
Who was it? Look at this card.
My father! It's my father! Oh no, how could I forget him? Where is he?
I saw it. Something entered your world, Jeremiah, seeking a beginning. But when it entered your world, something else had to leave.
Your father was torn from your world, and even from the memory of his family.
Oh no! Where is he now?
He wanders the space between the worlds. You were able to sense his presence near the portals where the boundaries blur.
There is only one way to help him. Only one way.
Good luck. I hope his story has a happy ending.
Hall of Apprentices. What are we doing here?
We must make our way to the clearing of the first tree.
The clearing of the first tree?
The signs were obvious, but I overlooked them for too long.
What signs?
The posters, the lizards. A spell has been cast on the first tree. A forbidden magic which is spreading to all the portal worlds.
The posters? Right. The people of Mousewood were completely obsessed with the idea of seeing the great Zaroff. But nobody knew where he was.
He must have worked a spell in the clearing of the first tree. Through the corruption of the first tree, Zaroff has projected himself as an obsessive idea which spreads like the plague. The Lizard Consortium has exploited this situation, the mania of the inhabitants of Mousewood, and now he draws them to the clearing of the first tree in their dreams. The Marquis knew about it.
So that was the danger he was talking about. But why did he disappear?
We must break Zaroff's curse. Only then will we be able to rescue the inhabitants of the portal worlds and restore the balance. Only then will your portal be able to lead you back home. Only then will your father find his way back to your world.
What do I have to do?
The Hall of Apprentices confirms what I already knew. You are a true tree walker. Your training is complete. You must find the 5th portal. However, the tree walkers have sealed it. A sound carrier is hidden in this hall. It is the key to opening the path to the clearing of the first tree. The device can be used to transport sounds. I will attempt to reach the clearing in active sleep. I hope to meet you there. I wish you luck.
Even has his eyes open as he snores. Impressive.
Hurry, before it is too late.
Whew, okay, well that was a lot going on. Well, it's kind of funny here is that apparently, like, who trained all the original tree walkers? Because it's not like this is a clear progression of like, he trained him, who became him, who trained him, who became him, who trained him, etc., etc., etc. Unless they unless there's a connection here somewhere, like here's an owl, maybe that's him, and then there's a rabbit, maybe that's the Marquis. Maybe it like kind of goes back and forth like that. Perhaps. It'd be kind of bizarre if there was no connection. So, whatever. Anyway, what am I looking for? Sound thingy? What that means? Well said, Jerry. I agree. Brilliant. Brilliantly said.
Where is that light coming from? That isn't the sun, is it?
No, we established not.
I'm done with this for now.
Are we?
I'm done with this for now.
Okay. I don't remember what it was for. It's been so long. There's a clickable spot here. Where? Unless that's just part of the machine? Maybe.
It's kind kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are. It's kind of creepy.
Okay.
It's kind of...
Nothing special about it. Okay. Well, next time on Out of the Rabbit, we're gonna see what we can do here. A quick check my journal. Sound carrier. I have no idea what that is or what it would look like, so dandy. Next time on the Night of the Rabbit, we try to find it. See you then. Also, hopefully then, I stopped stumbling over my words like an idiot. I apologize for that. That was just embarrassing.